Hello guys, in this video we'll understand what is checkbox. So checkbox are mostly used to select multiple selections, suggesting you have uh, completed your education qualification. You want to mention three checkboxes that what have you completed extra, like say SSC, degree and high school. For example, I'll just create one thing. So I'll just take a label, education qualification. Yes. Qualification, something like this. uh, so I'll increase the size of it to 15 or say 20, like this, and I'll use some checkboxes here. So checkbox 1, so here I'll make it as SSC, and I'll make intermediate intermediate, and I'm just copying and pasting it and doing nothing. Degree and PG. Just think, if he's only studied till degree, then SSC, inter and degree. If he studied till PG, then he can check all these items. So I'll just move this to right and increase some size of it, and I'll increase some size to some 20 if possible. Awesome. Now yeah, so this is must be more even bigger if possible. Yeah, something like this. I'll just make it to center, run it. So we'll see what happens at runtime. So you can check as multiple buttons as possible, right? So here I'll just, at the runtime, I'll just get what are the selection things, if this is selected, if this is selected, all this. So first I'll just give it the names SSC, enter, and degree, and PG, something like this. And now at this we'll see what have been selected at the view check, like this. So I'll just check what have been selected at runtime when I compile this. So I'll just write some code here. So by default these are all the local variable of the constructor, so I have to access them within them. I'll just make them instance to access them within the class. So I just made them instance so that you can see they'll become the class variables here, and I'll just check now. I'll double click here. If so I'll initialize something, so string, what to say, SSC, or else I'll just create an array string as string uh, your qualification is equals to array. I'll create an array, sorry, array object, a new string with the size. I'll give it a size of say some 5 because we know the size in advance. So qualification 1 of 0, I'll just take it as if SSC checkbox dot is selected, and then I'll just initialize the qualification 0 is equals to ssc dot get text, else by default is null. Okay, so I'll just copy this. So I have 4 qualifications, right? I think I have made them more. ssc enter, I'll just make it here 0, I'll make it 1 here and change it to enter, and here I'll make it degree, and here I'll make it 2, and I'll make it T, and here I'll make it PG. I'm just getting the component names here, that's all. So PG, and here it will be 3. So I don't think 5 is more, I'll just make it 4. Now sys out of, I'll just link so you can print them by using some for loop, for int I equals to 0, I less than or equals to 4, I plus plus. So system.out.println of QUL of I. So I'll just see what happens for each loop. So this should be done on the qualification, right? When I click on it, it should check for this. So I'll just run it. We'll see ssc enter PG. Something has happened, I think. Yeah, you can array index out of one exception. Why is it saying was to 4? I'll just make it 5. Okay, only PG. Yeah, PG. So at the runtime you can skip the null values using with your arrays, and you can run it by using for each loop or anything. So I'll just select degree this and this, I'll run it. SSC degree and enter has been printed. 1 second, I'll just recompile it. This run. So SSC intermediate degree PG has been printed. So this is how you can work with your checkboxes and insert the data to your database. Thank you guys. In the next video we'll understand what is radio buttons.